The champion does not have to be pinned to lose that title. In fact, Mecca could pin Miami Mike Walker, leave the championship. Mike Walker could pin.
Oh, speaking of Mike Walker, going right for the Mecca. You can see an old rivalry of Joeseph Keys and Matt Riddle.
Keys turning it up a notch, trying to take down Riddle. As you see, Miami Mike Walker exacting some revenge on the Mecca. Oh no!
Oh. And it's all legal. Riddle can stay in the ropes as long as he wants. Can't win the championship, but he can dish out the punishment.
Trying to injure the champion early in this match.
Oh,
there we go.
Keep in mind, no disqualification, no countouts in this fatal four-way.
Oh!
Teddy went for the ride. He might be dead.
Sponge joining him.
But look, Keys taking advantage of the distraction. That's where the hustlers are so valuable to Joeseph Keys' title reign.
And you can see the Mecca, even on the outside, keeping a close eye on what's going on in the ring.
Oh, no.
That's a sleeper from Matt Riddle.
Oh, Keys is fading.
Yeah, and if he fades, as I mentioned, Mecca kept his eye on what was going on in the ring, broke up that sleeper.
Clubbering blow to the back of the neck and head of Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle reeling right now against the corner.
Look at this. Look at the Mecca turning it up, unleashing an onslaught of absolute devastating physicality.
Ooh! And Keys dropping Miami Mike right on the top of his head.
Champ was waiting for him.
This is interesting. A bit of a
double team
collusion.
Randy taught me this.
How about that? Randy taught me this. What a dig at Matt Riddle. And look at this. The Mecca holding Matt Riddle for Joeseph Keys to pick apart the scraps.
I would say smart strategy. Maybe take out one, if not both competitors. Leave it down to a one-on-one.
Yeah, well, the question is, who's going to knife who in the back first? Is it going to be Keys knifing Mecca or Mecca knifing Joeseph Keys first? Wow, what a straight right fist. Shooting that half. And how about this? The Mecca breaking it up.
Well, he has to, like you said. One fall matchup.
Matt Riddle fighting both men. The Ultimate Bro. Scooped up. Backbreaker. Perfectly executed. Feeding him right into Keys does the Mecca.
Oh, with a backbreaker of his own.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
And Miami Mike trying to throw himself back in this matchup.
Getting the Coppermine Pantherplex behind him, and Miami Mike going flying.
That crossbody on the money.
As was that drop kick.
Miami Mike Walker is on fire here in Hampstead at Winter Blast. Firing away with those forearm shivers.
And how good would it feel for Miami Mike? Didn't even know that he was going to be in this matchup if he could walk out as heavyweight champ.
Wasn't it interesting that Hellfire McGuire not out here with the Mecca? Oh boy. Doesn't want any part of Miami Mike, does Hellfire.
Oh!
That German suplex. Don't often see that out of Miami Mike Walker.
Yeah, but he's got to pull out all the stops if he wants to walk out as champ. Oh!
Joeseph Keys saving the skin of the Mecca.
Possibly his own championship reign.
Yeah, I don't know if that was done out of
I'm pretty sure that
mercy.
wasn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't from the grace of Joe Keys' heart. Not when it's his gold that's on the line.
Jawbreaker. The Mecca hurting his own neck and head. Maybe getting that vein damaged.
There you go with that vein.
The damn vein has its own zip code, Credo.
Oh, look, Keys and Mecca working together once again.
Oh boy, this is dangerous, but here comes Riddle. Trying to shut it down, but no. Oh,
and now just added to the impact.
Miami Mike Walker definitely got the worst of that superplex powerbomb situation. As you see, the Pantherplex buzzing, electric, coming alive for your main event, the heavyweight title, hanging in the balance. Riddle unloading.
And notice there is no padding. That is just bone on bone.
We tie. Ultimate Fighting background of the bro, the standing switch.
Ooh!
Ooh, right side of the head.
God, this Matt Riddle is so damn innovative. So damn fun to watch.
And taking the fight to both Joe Keys and the Mecha. Just dumping Keys on the back of his head. And one for Mecha as well.
That T-bone. Oh no.
Oh, Miami Mike may feel it as well.
First time we've seen those two really cross paths. And the Broton.
Yep.
You get a Broton. You get a Broton. No.
And Matt Riddle gets knees to the back.
See, Riddle should have focused on just one opponent instead of attacking all three.
You go tell him that.
Don't listen to me.
Well, Riddle taking out all three.
So he knows the score if he's not listening to you. All four rather, competitors down and out. It's like a crash off of I-95.
This has been a fast-paced fatal four-way match, and it's all for the heavyweight championship. You can hear how appreciative the Coppermine Pantherplex is.
Riddle scaling that top rope, Creedle.
Ooh.
Wow, rolling through. Almost landed on his feet.
I was looking for that RK Bro.
Super kick. Wow, what a scintillating short arm out of the Mecha.
I don't think that's Riddle here. You hear that?
Yeah, we all heard that. Joeseph Keys.
Yeah, Joeseph Keys calling the shots.
He is the heavyweight champ. And this isn't necessarily a bad strategy. Take out.
We got the man who has the most momentum right now.
Yeah.
That being the King of Bros. But he's gonna feel the shield bomb.
Look at the Mecha taking advantage. Very smart. The cover. Wow, so close. So close to a third reign out of Brian Johnson. Now he's throwing a damn mantrum.
Calm down, Brian. Match isn't over yet.
Calm down, Brian.
Oh! Mecha finds himself on the outside.
Look at that. Swinging with those jabs. Joe Keys cannot connect. But I'll tell you who does. Miami Mike.
Oh, super kick.
Miami Mike is running the board.
And the knee to the jaw of the Mecha.
This is game time for Miami Mike Walker. Oh my God. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Where does he get the strength? No such luck. That was a mistake. Miami Mike trying to boast. Sending Joe Keys, the champ, into one of the challengers, does Miami Mike.
And Keys back on his shoulder.
But look who's up on the apron. Dante Caballero.
And Dante sees that championship reign slipping away from the top G.
And ref's not counting because he's staying with Dante.
And Keys is out. We would have had a new heavyweight champ. That was the opportunity.
This might be the Mecha's opportunity.
Miami Mike kicking out. But both men, the Mecha and Miami Mike, thrown to the outside.
And now we're down to the champion. And we're down to Riddle.
Unleashing an offensive arsenal. Oh my God, just dumping Riddle on his face and head does Keys. And there it is, trademark Keys, like a cannonball.
Oh, but Riddle right there to meet him.
Riddle riding the tail of Keys.
Oh
no.
The Bro Derek!
Got all of it. Shoulders down. And God dang it.
Oh, thank God for Dante Caballero.
There's no disqualification. Otherwise, this match may have been thrown out.
Oh, but Dante may have just gotten taken out thanks to that kick from Riddle.
Face full of foot for the former MCW Heavyweight Champ Dante Caballero. And this Pantherplex coming unglued for the Ultimate Bro.
Oh, come on. This is gimmick infringement.
Waiting to uncoil.
Riddle is feeling it. RK Bro!
But now, Mecca trying to capitalize. Bro is out of
but
there.
Miami Mike right there with that super kick.
Can Miami Mike become the
Last
MCW Heavyweight Champ? Rolling him over. This is going to do it.
Oh!
What a match. What a main event.
Champion still in it.
The Mecca now.
Mecca has his hands on the gold. No!
And Keys head colliding with that title.
He just hit the champ.
Oh! Riddle and Mecca tumbling to the outside.
But
Oh, wait a second. Keys just fell into the cover.
You gotta be kidding me.